Students, parents, and guests, it is with great pleasure that I welcome to this special night of excellence held to honor my classmates who sit tonight as Success Academy graduates. We welcome our distinguished guests who at this time are seated in the audience. These individuals have been instrumental in the creation of and ongoing operation of the first early college high school in southern Utah. They will return to the stage after our video presentation. We recognize our Success Academy Board of Trustee members, Michelle Lambert, Chuck Taylor, Richard Holmes, Ron Reber, Carrie Smith, Dean Frank Hall, and Dr. Michael LaCourse. In addition, we welcome guests and dignitaries from the Iron County School District and Southern Utah University. Without the ongoing support of all these people, this unprecedented opportunity would not have been available to us. Will the former graduates of Success Academy please stand? We welcome you and wish you continued success. To the graduates of Success Academy, the class of 2022, congratulations. 4 years ago, we elected to participate in this innovative, rigorous educational experience. As we look around to see those of us who are able to persist in working towards, and in most cases, receiving our associate's degree. Through this opportunity, we have earned collectively approximately 2,400 college credits. During our time of success, however, it is the friendships, memories, and relationships that will remain with us long after we leave these halls of Success Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you Success Academy, class of 2022. Please enjoy the video highlights of these outstanding class graduates.
Benji Anderson loves to read, learn new things, and create things. He moved to Cedar City only 10 days after he was born. He is the oldest of 3 siblings. Benji is likable, funny, and outgoing. He loves to travel and have adventures filled with new experiences. One of his best qualities is that he is kind and considerate of those with whom he interacts. Following 2 years of service as a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Benji plans to graduate from SUU with a Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies degree in Mechanical Engineering and Chemistry. Janae Ashworth, aka the whole package, is sharp as a tack, kind, witty, and drop-dead gorgeous to boot. She collects random facts, random hats, and random friends everywhere she goes. Hard work and a good challenge put a twinkle in her eye. Don't let her fool you. She can drive a dump truck, back a trailer, outshoot most of her peers, has a pocket knife collection, and will show up dressed to the nines with a crochet needle and a blanket. Wherever Janae ends up, you can rest assured she will rise to the top. Actually, just move over, because she will most likely own the field. Harmony Carpenter, an avid student and friend, was born and raised in Cedar City, Utah. Since birth, she has had a passion for music and education. Her sociable personality has aided in her ambitions to become an attorney ad litem. She aims to complete a bachelor degree in political science and a master's in social work. Brianna Christensen, loud introvert, family-loving, and stressed-out student, was born and raised in rural Utah. Being the youngest of 5 kids, she has learned to be headstrong and how to work hard. She has been a part of the Southwest Livestock Show for 9 years and will be finishing her 10th year, fall of 2022, as a youth director and will be a leader of the camp this summer. She is not sure what she will be going into, but as of right now, her idea is to major in architecture at the University of Utah. Jael Clark was born in Cedar City to Ryan and Lori Clark. She enjoys participating in the Cedar High School band and playing the piano and organ. She likes spending time with her cats, sleeping, reading, playing tennis, and watching videos of baby animals. Jael has interest in science and technology. She hopes one day to graduate with a degree in either physical science or music and start a family. McCage Cox grew up in Cedar City along with his older sister Skylar. As a kid, he loved trains, Legos, video games, and climbing rocks. He has always enjoyed spending time with family, whether it be helping his grandpa on the farm or enjoying his grandma's cooking. McCage is smart, funny, kind, and chill. He does what he's asked and never complains. This past year, besides working at his part-time job and studying for school, he has also spent many weekends helping his grandparents build a log cabin on Beaver Mountain. McCage plans to attend SUU in the fall, pursuing a degree in engineering. Tobor Dotson was born in Northern California and moved to Southern Utah when he was 2 years old. He learned to enjoy the outdoors, including hiking, camping, climbing, and other activities. As he grew older, he began to get into competitive swimming and water polo. As his hard work has paid off, he has become a 2-time state champion in water polo and took second at state for swimming. He is working toward his bachelor's in civil engineering and later hopes to earn his master's degree. Nicole Eberhard was born and raised in Cedar City. She is the youngest of 4, and all her siblings have graduated from Success Academy. Growing up, she loved playing outside with her older siblings. She enjoyed going on family vacations during the summer and seeing different national parks. Nicole now enjoys baking and spending time with her family and friends. This past summer, she attended Governor's Honors Academy and was awarded a full tuition scholarship to Southern Utah University because of her attendance. She is planning on continuing her education at yet SUU, getting her bachelor's degree in accounting. Adeline Fisher was born in upstate New York and moved to Cedar City in 2017 when she was 13. She has been playing piano since she was 5, and it's her favorite thing to do in her free time. She loves playing all kinds of music, but her favorite kind is classical. She is the youngest of her 4 siblings, and she wants to attend college in the East Coast so she can live near her sister and her baby niece. She hopes to get into a good college and get a doctorate degree in chemical engineering. Kason Green, CEO of Math, supernatural snowboarder, amateur scuba diver, and a major food critic. He was born and raised in Cedar City and has grown up loving hunting and the outdoors. Kason is a happy, yet stressed person who has found many things that he enjoys. He has large hopes for his future and will try his best to succeed at them. Douglas Grimm was born in Las Vegas, where he lived for 17 years before moving to Utah. Douglas is a musician and played in his band for middle school as a first-chair trumpet player. Now he has been playing guitar for almost 4 years. He is a hard-working student and wishes to get a bachelor's degree in engineering technology electronics emphasis. Preston Groves is kind, caring, smart, hardworking when he needs to be, filled with swag, and an absolutely baller dude. Preston is the funniest person in all of Success. He is the youngest of 6 kids and has lived in Cedar City in his whole life. Preston is great with his hands and is good at building anything. After Success, he wants to go to trade school and get a certificate to become an electrician. Ultimately, he wants to become a master of all trades. Damon Gur, the one and only. Damon is definitely one of a kind and has many things up his sleeve. He loves to hang out with his friends, have fun, enjoy the outdoors, wakeboarding, surfing, snowboarding, and much more. He likes to see and do it all. Enjoying things to the fullest is his favorite thing to do. He was born and raised in Parowan, Utah, and does cross-country and soccer there. He went to school there up until his high school career. Now he goes to Success Academy, where he has met many people and knows everyone. Sam Hatch was born a month early and has been early for everything ever since, except for his 7 a.m. classes. Sam enjoys reading, playing piano, the outdoors, being part of student government, and arguing with people with bad political views. Strict vegetarian and a tightwad with gas money, they will likely be one of the billionaires of the world. With their billions, they will help the homeless animal population, support the Trevor Project, and put decent snacks in the success vending machines. Following graduation, they plan on attending Vanderbilt University to study art history, then on to the real world with a career in, well, anywhere that's hiring. Lily Heaton, extreme procrastinator, is grateful for her time at Success Academy. She is planning to use this jumpstart in adult life to become a veterinarian. Lily's love for animals led her to the livestock show. She spent 7 years learning about and loving goats. She also loves dancing and has dedicated 13 years to her team. She has had 2 last this year, with graduation becoming a 3rd. Happy graduation, Lily. Note, she even turned this assignment in late. McCoy Hoops, CEO of the Mullet, snowboarder, Taylor Swift enthusiast, hard worker, and above all, a pretty outstanding guy. McCoy takes any chance he can get to spend time at the lake with family and friends. He comes from a family of 1 brother, Daxton, 1 sister, Tatum, and 2 loving parents, Carly and David. He was born and raised in the good old town of Cedar City. McCoy hopes to continue killing it at SUU and finish his bachelor's degree in accounting. Hannah Hughes, member of the band Hey Clementine and artist, was born and raised in Cedar City. She loves music and began playing the violin at a very young age. Hannah now also plays the bass and loves jamming with her friends. Hannah hopes to complete a bachelor's degree in psychology. Jenna Lacey has proudly lived in Cedar City her entire life. She grew up as the 2nd youngest child of 5 kids. She grew up loving camping, hiking, and constantly looking for an adventure. Her love for the outdoors grew the more time she spent exploring as much as she could. She turned that passion into a job working with national parks to build hiking trails. Jenna also has a passion for music and discovering different genres and artists. She plans to continue her education at SUU with hopes to follow her dreams of becoming a pilot. Eric Loescher was born in Flagstaff, Arizona, and moved to Cedar City when he was 5. He has always been very social and made friends easily. He used to talk to kids at the park, and when it was time to go, he didn't want to leave his new friends. He has a very outgoing, funny, witty, and life-of-the-party personality. He loves hunting, fishing, snowboarding, swimming, playing piano, and hanging out with friends and family. He is an excellent student and is very intelligent. He would like to pursue a career in medicine. Braden Lund was born in Ogden, Utah on January 27, 2004. Growing up, he loved the outdoors and still does. He has 4 siblings, all of them being boys, so his house is never quiet. Braden is a very talented mountain biker and loves to surf. He loves to snowboard and spend his time trying new things and working with his dad. Braden has spent his hard-working time on success and is very proud to complete it. His goal in life is to be successful and raise a beautiful family. Aaron McKenzie was born in Centralia, Missouri. He moved to Cedar City in 2017 and began Success Academy in 2018. After joining CrossFit and playing every sport under the sun in his childhood, he found a passion for athletics, specifically weightlifting and volleyball. Aaron is hoping to complete either a master's in athletic training or a bachelor's in sports psychology and a minor in nutrition. Luz Debiza Mejia Molina. She was born and lived in Las Vegas until 9 years old, moved to Cedar City in 2013, and hasn't left since then. A hard worker, deep sleeper, and a student that tries her best. Someone empathetic and indecisive. At home, she's the biggest talker and laugher. As someone also bossy, she might as well major in business. It's still something that she doesn't know yet. Diego Miani was raised on a farm in New Windsor, Maryland. He loved carrying the hens around, chasing the pigs, and riding his horse, Nolan. Diego and his family traveled all over the U.S. and to Europe, most often to Italy, where his grandparents live. Gelato and Nutella are some of his favorite Italian treats. In his early years, Diego played soccer, earned a blue belt in karate, and enjoyed chess club. In 2015, he moved with his mom and sister Sabina from Virginia Beach to Cedar City. Diego anticipates graduating and pursuing a career in artificial intelligence. When Lily Morita was younger, her first dream in life was to be an electrical engineer after she watched Step Up 3 at the ripe age of 6. Then it was a geologist, a marine biologist, so on and so forth. Now she's working on getting her BA to be an art professor. So times really do change. Jessica Monroe was born in California and moved to Cedar City in 2015 when she was 11 years old. She has become a part of the community by participating in musical theater, becoming involved with her church, and working part-time. Since attending Success Academy, Jessica has found a love for learning while pursuing academic excellence. Jessica hopes to continue her education with a bachelor's in biology, and she can't wait to see where the future takes her. Sophia Mae Nelson was born in St. George and has lived in Cedar City all her life. She is a s'mores lover, skier, band nerd, and percussion enthusiast, helping lead others as the CHS percussion president. She has performed in violin, vocal, and percussive arts for more than 10 years, and she loves to make friends of both people and animals, especially cats, wherever she goes. She cherishes her friends, and throughout her life they have made everything better. She hopes to have a fun life at college and make even more friends for life as she completes her bachelor's degree. Logan Orison, born and raised in beautiful Cedar City, Logan has met challenges from an early age with great courage. He has a love of the outdoors for biking, hiking, and snowboarding. He also has a passion for music and playing the piano, leading to him creating his own piano pieces. He has made lifelong friends who have had many fun and amazing adventures. We love you, Logan, and we are so excited for your future. Kate Peterson is a self-motivated senior that loves Land Rovers, the outdoors, and anything Western. For the last 4 years, Kate has been attending class and working 20 to 30 hours a week. She is a hard worker and an overachiever. She has a passion for art and will be attending SUU for her bachelor's in graphic design. She is one of the only art majors to go through the Success program, and even though it has been hard, she has loved her time with amazing peers and teachers as well as the staff who have been her personal cheerleaders the whole time. Cinder Player, member of the Baller Dude Gang, professional safety hazard, guitarist, and photographer. They managed to get good grades whilst procrastinating to the last minute for no reason. Moving to Cedar City from Costa Mesa, California in 2016. Yay, another Californian. Gross, but Cinder was born in Salt Lake, so they're safe enough. After high school, they hope to either get a minor in photography at SUU or go to a trade school. Cameron Polson was born in Fallbrook, California, where he lived for 11 years, then moved to Enoch, Utah. Cameron raced mountain bikes all 4 years of high school on the Iron Giants mountain bike team. He played the marching baritone in the Canyon View Marching Band for 3 seasons. Cameron enjoys learning about 3D modeling using CAD and 3D printing. Caitlin Prince loves spending time with friends and family. She enjoys ice skating, riding horses, painting, decorating cakes, and spending time at the lake. Caitlin plays the piano, runs cross country, the hurdles and track, and she enjoys any project involving art and graphic design. Caitlin looks forward to attending Southern Utah University after graduation and plans to complete a degree in graphic design. She also plans to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Joseph Reynolds loves the mountains, being close to nature, and loves to draw. Joseph has found great enjoyment in computer illustrating and hopes to develop his talent by majoring in computer illustrations at SUU. Joseph has a great sense of humor and loves to share it with friends. He is always encouraging, lifting someone's spirits through laughter and providing a listening ear, which always makes him a joy to be around. At a very young age, he developed his love for music. For Joseph, his ear for music comes naturally. Playing or practicing is always easy for him. Caitlin Riddle, pun master, driver of Marvin, flute virtuoso, gifted thespian, and dedicated student, was born in St. George, Utah. You can count on her exclaiming that she sure hopes it does when a sign declares road work ahead. No matter where the road takes her, you can be sure that she will pave it with success. Caitlin is graduating from high school and SUU with honors and an associate degree this year. She plans to start her bachelor's degree in the fall. Caitlin aspires to dedicate her life to helping others. One thing is guaranteed: love, friendship, laughter, and adventure will abound wherever Caitlin goes. Megan Robinson is a varsity participant in cross country, track and field, and in wrestling. In the very little free time Megan has, they love to spend time with their friends, go for long drives, and do any kind of volunteer work. Mark Sandoval, snowboarder and procrastinator extraordinaire. Born in Big Water, Arizona, and moved to Utah at 7 years old. Attended Canyon View throughout middle school and high school and found a love for snowboarding and baseball in these years. Loves and continues to be outdoors as much as possible. He hopes to remain on the path to nursing school and pursue a career in the medical field. Ezra Stein is a smart, kind, and hard-working student, a baller dude, and the second member of his family to graduate from SUU Success Academy. His many interests include Timothée Chalamet, Radiohead, Taylor Swift, and Michael Cera. He is an avid music fan and plays guitar, bass, and writes and records his own music, while also being an active member of a local band. Ezra plans on earning a bachelor's degree in music from SUU and hopes to pursue a career in the music industry. Haley Tromelling was born in San Diego, California, and moved to Southern Utah at the age of 1. She enjoys spending time with family and loves a good day at the beach. Haley also loves playing video games, reading, longboarding, and biology. She plans to earn a bachelor's degree in biology and then pursue a medical degree in the study of infectious diseases. Haley looks forward to working with patients and conducting research on diseases in a laboratory setting. Ethan Valenzuela, master overthinker and hard-working student. He was born in Beaver, Utah. At the age of 13, he moved to Cedar City. He found interests in biology and medicine. He set his sights to become a doctor by going to Southern Utah University and is learning to receive a degree in biology. He hopes to be accepted into the University of Utah to earn a degree in medicine. Cassandra Vega, online shopping addict, certified in retail therapy, hard worker, and dedicated student. Cassandra has learned to love herself, be confident, and to not take crap from anyone that is not worth her time, all while going through a lot of hardships on her own in the past 4 years. She was a cheerleader for Canyon View High School for her junior year and part of her senior year. She hopes to complete a bachelor's degree in nursing so she can be exposed to all her interests. ultrasound technology, radiology, clinicals, and forensics. So far, she has become certified to be a nursing assistant, and she will only go up from there. Brianna Wagner has lived in Enoch her entire life. Bree enjoys being outdoors, playing the piano, and being around friends and family. She plans to get her neuroscience degree and eventually go to medical school or continue her course with neuroscience. Bree has 5 siblings, in which 4 of them have attended Success Academy. She has written a peer-reviewed paper with a small group and has had the opportunity to present with her group at the 5th anniversary for the Great Basin Observatory. Bree plans to attend BYU this fall. Elise, resident mother and crier of Success Academy, was born in Walla Walla, Washington, but moved to Cedar City when she was 3 years old. She has been outgoing these last few years and has run for student government, yearbook committee, National Honor Society, and participated in the Canyon View High School marching band and percussion program. Elise is planning to complete a bachelor's degree in exercise science here at SUU, and then will move on to graduate school to complete a doctorate degree in physical therapy. Amber Wills has lived in Utah her whole life but cannot wait to move. She has no idea what she's going to do after she graduates, but eventually she wants to travel the world. She has always loved hiking and playing video games. She plans on taking a break from school to have more time to find her passion. Jesse Wilson was born and raised in Parowan, Utah. He is the youngest of 4 siblings and competitively glories in the fact that he could have his degree first. Jess loves to watch new movies, listen to music, and play video games at the same time. He developed a passion for playing the drums at the age of 9. His most unique talent is folding origami, and he successfully folded a crane from a paper smaller than a dime. Jess's favorite subjects are chemistry and math. He plans on becoming a chemical engineer. Jesse James Wood appreciates reading a good book, winning games of Monopoly, and parkour. He also likes all things electronic, D&D, and music, including violin, guitar, and piano. Jesse enjoyed his time participating in the coding club and math club at Success Academy. Jesse has secured a scholarship to attend Southern Utah University, where he plans to study economics, marketing, and communications. Levi Wood, Bill, Silver Eagle, avid role player, dice goblin, dedicated reader, hoodie enthusiast, annoying older brother, and hard-working student. Born in Phoenix, Arizona, and raised all across Utah, having traveled across the state and half the country, he has developed a love for adventure, traveling, and nature. He was introduced to the world of Antguard and D&D in 8th grade, and immediately became hooked, continuing to play even today. He hopes to get accepted into MIT and get a master's degree majoring in mathematics with a minor in chemistry.
Okay, I cried 49 times in math, but I'm going to try and not cry today. Okay, my name is Elise Walker, and I served this past year as student body president for Success Academy. And I believe I was extremely blessed to do so because I got to become great friends with some of my fellow classmates. And I genuinely believe that Success is home to some of the best. And in front of me lies the best. I consider myself extremely lucky to have been able to get to know my seniors that attended Success Academy. And as difficult as these past 4 years have been, there's no one else in the world I would have rather spent these last 4 years with. Success is full of highs and lows, but with the right group of people, the highs are much more frequent than the lows, and when the lows come, and they will, and they did, you have the greatest support surrounding you, as well as a Chick-fil-A that is a 3-minute walk away. I believe in success to be I believe in myself to be someone who will not give up on others. I feel like there have been countless times when someone has been sitting in the common area saying, I don't want to do my homework, I'm going to fail a test, there's no hope, or they give themselves a put down, and a put down is an insult. And I just do not appreciate insults. So I would make them say 3 good things about themselves or do 9 push-ups. And since we're a school of nerds, no one can do push-ups. So there were a lot of put-ups happening. And as much as I did that, I'm sure everyone found it annoying. But when the tables were turned and I had to do it, I realized how annoying it was. But I also was so grateful for the support that I had. And I know there were times that were just difficult and you felt like there was no support. And if you ever feel like that, just know I'm front and center with pom-poms and I'm rooting for you. While we all may have done success together, none of us had the same experience. And I think we've all felt that there are expectations for how success is supposed to go. You're supposed to be a STEM major. You should have gotten 60 plus credits. You should have had a 4.0 or higher, you know? And the most common rumor is that it's just for the smart kids, and I could not disagree with that more. Nobody had the same experience. Some of us failed a class or 2. Some of us did not earn our associate's degree. And some of us some of us got put under some serious stress. But no matter how your experience went, I'm extremely proud of you. There are very few people in the world who could do what you did, and you did it successfully. You did it, you finished, and the best is yet to come. One day a few months ago, I was sitting in the common area, and Levi Wood and Mrs. Stroud were having a very interesting conversation. I'm not 100% sure what Levi was mad about this day, but if I remember correctly, someone in his Calc 2 class asked the professor if they could go over the unit circle. And Levi was just dumbfounded that this happened, because this is a Calc 2 class on campus, and most of us took trig, which is where we learn the unit circle, our junior year. And so Levi he was just like, this kid's a bonehead. And he just kept going on and on about it. And he was just, the one thing I remember is Levi was like, I feel arrogant to say this kid is, just not with it. But he was like, I don't want to feel arrogant. But I remember Mrs. Stroud was like, no, Levi, you have worked the last 4 years maintaining good grades and getting all these college credits. You're in high school. You were doing college when you were 15, 16, 17. So you have the right to feel arrogant. So I say to everyone, what we went through was not easy. You have the right to feel arrogant because you worked hard. Okay. I know these past 4 years have been brutal, but I hope you can all see how amazing of an opportunity that we had. We got to jump 2 years into our college degrees, and we had the best support system, which consisted of our teachers, counselors, and administrators. And we all got to meet other people, or meet each other and find our people. And as many friends as I used to have at the high school, I genuinely feel like my best friends are sitting right in front of me, and I'm so grateful. I've heard dozens of times that you'll most likely not stay in touch with your high school friends, but I'm really hoping that our class is going to have some exceptions. And I don't want to let some of you guys go. I love you all, and I wish you all the best of luck where the future takes you. And for the record, I accept full responsibility for the root beer incident in Stoker's room freshman year.
We'd like to welcome to the stage, platform, our guests this evening, and thank you so much, Jael, for that number. That was absolutely beautiful, and thank you also, Elise. It's nice to hear about Levi's talents in the classroom and his confidence and how far each of you have come this evening. There are so many people to thank, and again, several of these people are joining us on the platform at this time. And as you know, students, this evening is to celebrate each of you, your unique talents, contributions during these last 4 years. Certainly there are a lot of people that have traveled this pathway with you, your teachers, your parents, your siblings. But we wanted to take a brief moment and celebrate a few people behind the scenes this evening. If I could please have Jason McCoy and Brodee Nelson please come forward. Mr. Kaufman, if you could please get the Distinguished Service Award ready. These two gentlemen are in charge of approximately $600,000 of your education. Each of them have made sure that you have collegiate credits during your 9th, 10th, 11th grade years. Of course, your senior year, you're out on campus. But because of the efforts of Jason and Brodee, they helped you find classes and register for those classes. Sometimes the registering for concurrent enrollment classes isn't always easy. Sometimes it's difficult to find professors. And at this time, we're so grateful for the efforts of Jason and Brodee over these last 4 years and for your dedication in helping to further the higher education opportunities for our young men and women. And so, students, if you'd give a round of applause to Jason and Brodee for their efforts these last 4 years, thank you. Thank you so much. If I could have Logan Staheli come forward. You know, students, another thing you may not know is we run a budget. It's not a big budget compared to other educational organizations, but it's about a $4,100,000 budget. And that money is used to pay your tuition, of course, and is used to pay your amazing teachers, and it's used to help secure the beautiful facilities that we're able to enjoy. But with that money, thankfully to your parents who pay taxes, there's accountability. And there are so many reports and so many details that we have to keep track of. And this evening, the person behind the screen, I'd like to say the Wizard of Oz, is Logan Staheli. Without Logan's efforts, without his diligence, the money wouldn't flow. Logan works at the district office, and he makes sure that every report that we have to turn in is correct and accurate. And we're so grateful for Logan's efforts these past years. And Logan, without his efforts, students, we wouldn't have this program. He finds a way to make the numbers accurately report at the state office. And so please join me in thanking Logan Staheli for his efforts. Thank you, Logan and Brodee and Jason. This evening, I'd like to draw your attention to one more person in the audience. Will Mrs. Vicki Wilson wave or stand? Let's give Vicki a big round of applause. I don't know if you realize this, but Mrs. Wilson was the person who first started Success Academy almost 17, 18 years ago. This is our 15th graduating class, and it is an honor to have her here. She laid the foundation for this, and hopefully you students may also at some point in time do equally great things as Mrs. Wilson. And so again, Vicki, thank you for being here this evening. Having said that, we're again very grateful to each of you students and to the people behind the scenes who make this program work. Thank you.
So today I get a unique opportunity. Today we'd like to take a moment to recognize John Imran Tripp. So Success Academy proudly accepts John Imran Tripp as the 2022 Success Academy Hall of Fame inductee. John Tripp has a long and distinguished career in education in the state of Utah, including his contribution as the founding member of Success Academy in 2004. John began his educational career with the Tintic School District in 1992. While at Tintic, John had a kaleidoscope of educational experiences. He taught elementary, junior high, and high school math, science, and geography, as well as served as a school guidance counselor for grades 7 through 12. As counselor, he established a comprehensive counseling and guidance program for Tintic High School, Eureka Elementary, and West Desert High School. Also while at Tintic, John served as district testing coordinator, adult education director, teacher representative, homeless coordinator, and in his spare time, coached wrestling. Very well prepared and probably exhausted, John moved his young family to Cedar City, Utah in 1998 to join the administrative staff of the newly formed Canyon View High School as a guidance counselor. As counselor, he completed the school comprehensive review, taught guidance curriculum lessons for 9th through 12th, worked with the master schedule and registration process, developed a counseling website, developed an SEOP portfolio, and implemented a job shadow program for rural high schools. His many talents served him well at Canyon View High School and prepared him for the next exciting educational challenge of his career. In 2004, John left Canyon View to join the administration team assigned the task of developing one of 5 new concept early high schools in the state of Utah, early college high schools in the state of Utah. John was instrumental in the formation of the Southern Utah Center for Computer, Engineering, and Science Students, Success Academy. As the new early college high school in Southern Utah University campus, in coordination with Iron County School District as an educational partner, the new school opened its doors in the fall of 2005 with John as an important part of the administrative team. At Success, John managed the guidance counseling services, coordinated with the partner Iron County Schools, coordinated with the other early college high schools in the state, and lobbied the legislation on behalf of the school and its students. John also worked to bring a second campus to Dixie State University in St. George, making Success the first early college high school to partner with two universities. With the retirement of the Success Academy CEO Vicki Wilson in 2011, John became the new Chief Educational Officer and has worked tirelessly since that time to improve on and expand the educational opportunities for Success students. In addition to solidifying the school's current programs and strengthening its existing partnerships, he expanded new educational opportunities for students and established a new computer science and technology program on the Dixie campus. It's with thanks and gratitude we acknowledge John's incredible contribution to the students of Success Academy in both Iron and Washington counties, and for his vision, dedication, and commitment to excellence in education for Southern Utah students.
By the way, that wasn't supposed to happen, so I don't know if you know that, but this will be my last year, and I'm so grateful to the students, to the families that we've worked with, and especially grateful to our wonderful teachers. And thank you, students. Again, this night is about you, and we celebrate you, but thank you for allowing me to participate in your journey.
Parents, students, faculty, and distinguished guests, it is with great pleasure that I present the 2022 graduating class to the Success Academy Board of Trustees and recommend them for graduation from high school. These students meet the state of Utah, Iron County School District, and Success Academy high school requirements for graduation. It has been a privilege working with this great group of students during their time here. We are also happy to be able to be here this year and be able to have this ceremony to celebrate the work that each of you have put in. This is our 15th class of graduates, and I might add that these are some of the brightest and most gifted students in our state. They have represented Success Academy in their boundary schools and have won numerous honors and awards in science fairs, scholarship contests, and other academic competitions. However, there's more to the story. Beyond the financial benefits, beyond their natural intelligence, these students have learned to persist in the face of challenge. Each one of them has overcome obstacles to reach this goal today. Several have dealt with personal and family trials. Others have worked extra jobs to support themselves. There have been countless hours driving from Parowan and Newcastle. These students have spent many long hours practicing and participating in numerous extracurricular activities. Incredibly, all these students still found the time to study and pursue excellence in their academic courses. They have served and represented the community well and have made a difference far beyond the normal high school student. Together, they've been able to overcome obstacles, challenges, and difficulties. Working with each other, they've completed this early college high school program. Together, they've prevailed and embody our school motto of diligence in the pursuit of excellence. Again, it's with the utmost pride that I present to you the Success Academy graduating class of 2022. Ms. Stratton, will you please begin the Arete ceremony?
Graduates, this evening you receive the Arete braid. It is composed of 2 honor cords made of white and silver fibers. More important than the composition of this cord is the meaning we attribute to it. The word Arete was first used by ancient Greeks. Arete represents excellence. Using the word Arete to describe an object or individual beyond the common, the average, and the mundane. To be associated with the word Arete signifies that you have achieved superior performance, that you are a model of example was the very finest. This is a group of young people who have selected the path of Arete. Traveling this road has not been easy, but they represent the very best. And tonight we honor these wonderful people and students as individuals of excellence. Graduates, remember the white braid. It represents excellence. Of course, the ancient Greeks understood that excellence does not happen simply because you wish and hope that it might be so. Rather, the ancient Greeks knew that anything of excellence can come only through diligent and persistent effort. We commend you for your diligence in pursuit of excellence. Graduates, remember the silver braid. It represents diligence. Look about these faces of excellence upon these walls. May your travels be equally great because of your diligence. Tonight you received the Arete braid. As you look at the braid, remember the significance of the braid. Remember the significance of the colors. Also remember the interwoven cords that are symbolic of your connected pathways filled with memories of your fellow classmates.
Graduates, as we present you with your Arete braid, we celebrate your diligence in the pursuit of excellence. Graduates, will you please prepare to receive your Arete braids? Will the first row please prepare? Please rise and prepare to receive your Arete braid. Will the second row please prepare? And the third row, please prepare. Benjamin Anderson. Janae Ashworth. Harmony Carpenter. Brianna Christensen. Jael Clark. McCoy Cox. Tobler Dawson. Nicole Eberhard. Adeline Fisher. Kason Green. Douglas Grimm. Preston Groves. Damon Gurr. Samuel Hatch. Lillian Heaton. McCoy Hoops. Hannah Hughes. Jenna Lacey. Eric Losher. Braden Young, Lund. Aaron McKenzie. Luz Mejia. Diogo Miani. Lily Marita. Jessica Monroe. Sophia Nelson. Logan Orson. Kate Peterson. Cinder Player. Cameron Polson. Caitlin Prince. Joseph Reynolds. Caitlin Riddle. Megan Robinson. Mark Sandoval. Ezra Stein. Haley Tremelling. Ethan Valenzuela. Cassandra Vega. Brandon Wagner. Elise Walker. Jesse Wilson. Jesse Wood. Levi Wood. Graduates, you have now received your Arete braid. In addition to the Arete braid, you have received honor cords and medallions to honor your hard work and dedication. The blue honor cord represents the completion of the first 30 collegiate credits toward your associate's degree. The gold honor cord represents the completion of the 60 credits requisite for your Associates of Science degree. The academic medallion has been given to those who have earned a cumulative high school GPA of 3.7 or higher at the completion of the first semester of their senior year. This is a particular honor as students have maintained the GPA while shouldering a full complement of college courses. Graduates, it is our honor to congratulate you on the completion of your path of excellence. Will the audience please stand and acknowledge the diligence and excellence of the SUU Success Academy class of 2022.
We'd like to welcome Dean Frank Hall on behalf of the Success Academy Board of Trustees to accept the graduates.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees and as Dean of the College of Sciences, it is with honor that I accept this graduating class of 2022.
Well, guys, we have come to the conclusion of our program tonight, and for us students, to the conclusion of an amazing educational journey. We began with our eyes wide open and with a great amount of anxiety and fear of what may lie ahead for us. As we leave this room tonight, we leave with a level of knowledge and self-assuredness that would not be ours had we not made this journey. In the course of the past 4 years, we have learned what it means to be a university student. We have learned that studying means more than simply reading, and we have learned that knowledge and success come with a price. We have learned that average is not good enough, and we have been allowed to learn these lessons with the support of our mentoring Success Academy, SUU professors, and the love and support of our families. As we venture forward, we would like to say thanks to all of you who have helped and supported us along our way. To our classmates, I challenge you to stay the course as we part ways and continue on our separate journeys. May we remember what we have learned during the past 4 years and hold true to the ideals that our families and mentors have taught us. Congratulations, class of 22. We did it, guys. We remind the graduates to please pick up your appreciation gift. Thank you for your attendance. Good night.